Good morning, everyone, and welcome to BattleBots Reborn Cup.
Oh, and he attacks Extreme face on! He's lost the blade! Oh, and Stinger's under him again! Oh! That's gonna be the end! Stinger finished by Son of Whyachi! He moves for the kill, and there it is!
Son of Whyachi!
Dude, what the heck? I thought we said we were going to casual this time.
This is kind of casual.
No, that's a button-down shirt.
Yeah, but I don't have
is
the
casual.
top.
No, that is too dressy. This is casual. Go change.
Oh my god.
What? Why are you wearing a bra?
What's wrong with this? That's
Casual.
what I wear.
Casual.
Oh my god.
What? No, shirt. Shirt. You need a shirt.
I don't want a shirt.
Fuck you, I'll burn you. That's better. That's casual.
It's uncomfortable. That's what it is.
You make me uncomfortable.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, welcome everybody. I am Coleslaw,
And I am the Barangoat.
and this is the second season of the BattleBots Reborn Cup. I'm really excited for this, but Nick, what's different with this time?
Well, a lot of stuff is different. First of all, the field has been increased from 22 bots last time to a total of 49. We've got all kinds of new bots now. We've got Bite Force, we've got Biohazard, Beta's involved as well. It's a huge tournament with a lot of bigger names, and not only that, all the bots from last year got significant upgrades, so realistically, everyone's got a good shot to win it this year.
Is there a big nut?
There is a big nut.
Is the format any different? We got the same kind of thing going on? What's going on?
Well, the format is a little bit different. What we did last year is that we had a couple bye rounds in weird spots. We had one in the second round, and we had one in the fourth round. And
I didn't even understand that.
yeah, it didn't work out as well. What we're doing this year, it's different. All the bye rounds are in the first round. There's a round of 32, but before that, a bunch of bots are going to be trying to fight to get in the round of 32 in qualifying matchups. All the buys are there. 15 robots are going to have a bye, and then we're going to meet in the round of 32. And it's all going to go from there.
Alright, sounds good. So what exactly are we doing tonight?
Well, tonight's the bracket draw. We're going to put everyone in their proper placing, and we're going to see who fights who in the first round.
Sounds good to me. And this bracket draw is brought to you by none of these.
Because we can't have sponsors.
And we're poor.
That's also a thing.
Let's get this fire started. Just in case there's fire.
Oh. So we're going to be rewarding the bots that made the third round last year. Frenzy, Surgeon General, Ice Wave, Mauler, Little Sister, and Son of Whyachi. All of them are in this following bowl. We're going to give them a spot in the round of 32. The way we're going to do this is we're going to draw a bot, and we're going to draw a number 1 through 15. Whichever number we draw is where they place. First spot is Mauler.
15.
So Mauler will be on the right side of the bracket at the very bottom. We'll see who he fights in a little bit. Second robot. Last year's runner-up Surgeon General will be placed in the following spot.
2.
He'll be in the top left of the bracket waiting for an opponent. It is Frenzy. Frenzy, the one hammer bot from the 6, and he will go in the following slot.
13.
Potential matchup with Mauler on the cards. Fourth of the 6. It was Britain's last hope in the tournament, Little Sister, the Flipper.
That is ironic that I just called the manliest of the manliest. But
The manliest
what?
of Britain's robots is a Little Sister.
They would be number 1? No, sorry. 10. 10, not 1, sorry.
Number 10. A lot of them going on the right side, it seems. 2 bots left, Ice Wave and Son of Whyachi. First one right here. It is Ice Wave. Ice Wave, who was the beneficiary of the round 2 bye last year, and he will be in the following position. There you go.
Numero 8.
Number 8. And this really doesn't matter. We already know that our defending champion, Son of Whyachi, is the last one.
And number 6.
It's number 6 for Son of Whyachi. So, we have the first 6 robots placed into the bracket. When we come back, we will finish up the left side of the bracket, including both the round of 32 matches and the round of 49. We'll be right back in a moment. Welcome back to the BattleBots Reborn Cup Season 2 bracket draw. If you're just joining us, we have placed the third round robots from last year's tournament into the bracket into bye rounds, right into the round of 32. For this next section of the video, we are going to tackle the left side of the bracket, the 49 and the round of 32 spots. Starting at the top left, Coleslaw, would you please draw a name?
We have Witch Doctor.
Well then. Not sure if I like the way you said that, but Witch Doctor is the first into the round of 49. Witch Doctor will face the next bot drawn. So you choose that one. The answer is
Stinger.
Witch Doctor versus Stinger. What an interesting matchup. The winner of those two bots will fight this robot in the round of 32. Do the honors, Coleslaw.
Overdrive.
Overdrive?
Yeah, Overdrive. It's Overdrive.
Overdrive?
Yes,
Fair enough. Overdrive, a bot who went out in the first round last year, who has also been completely rebuilt, will automatically go into the round of 32. The next two bots will face each other with the right to face Surgeon General in the round of 32.
We have a car, Cobalt.
Cobalt. He will be fighting in the round of 49, our next opponent.
We have the Clan of Warriors.
Warrior Clan. Cobalt versus Warrior Clan in the round of 49 to see who will face Surgeon General in the round of 32.
And our next one is Counter Revolution.
Okay, I gotta return to write stuff down. Very intriguing matchup. Complete Control. The winner of Counter Revolution versus Complete Control will fight the next robot drawn. Hexadecimator. I'm glad to see that he gets a round of 32 spot because he deserves it. We go to another set of 3 bots. It is Mortis, yeah. Mortis, a bot that should have been in the last tournament, but was
we're not sure because I still can't get half of the word out of this piece of paper.
I assume it's Mortis, because he's the only one that ends in TIS. Mortis's opponent will be the following robots. It will be Ghost Raptor. Mortis versus Ghost Raptor. Mortis and Ghost Raptor will battle it out to face this bot in the round of 32.
Up in the big old mountains, it's Yeti.
Yeti in the round of 32 will face either Ghost Raptor or Mortis. We got Gold Digger. That is the bot. Right.
That's where gold diggers are from.
What does she do for a living?
Nothing, because she's a gold digger. And she's definitely not messing with no... Speaking of, she's a bombshell.
Oh no, that's
What
terrible.
are the odds? Can you please put like 2 just hot girls like in a wrestling picture for this? Because it's a gold digger and a bombshell. Please, for my sake and my voice in this series, please.
Okay. Bombshell and Gold Digger, 2 robots that went unbeaten in their BattleBots Reborn episodes. So that'll be quite an interesting matchup. The winner of Gold Digger and Bombshell will face the next robot.
We have Overhaul.
The next 2 robots will face off for the chance to fight Son of Whyachi, our defending champion. First bot is Minotaur. Drum Spinner Minotaur will face off against...
I don't have a panic attack.
I think Minotaur might have a panic attack at the thought of facing Son of Whyachi. The next robot, Omega 13. Omega 13 will be fighting Brutus. Pair of Omega 13 and Brutus will face the following robot.
M.O.E.
Mo.
No, O M.
Marvel of Engineering is what it stands for.
Yeah, M.O.E.
Fair enough. M.O.E. 4 bots remaining for this side of the bracket. All will be placed in the round of 49, and the winners will face each other. First robot is Tazbot. Here, he will be facing Cole's robot. Poison Arrow. That is a fight that really could go either way. The final two robots on the left side of the bracket are the following. The UK's best, Razor. We'll be facing
Count Dracula.
Vlad the Impaler. Before we go, we will summarize the left half of the bracket. Witch Doctor and Stinger, a very interesting battle. The winner will face Overdrive. Cobalt and Warrior Clan wait to face Surgeon General. Hexadecimator waiting on a winner of Complete Control and Counter Revolution. Mortis and Ghost Raptor will battle it out to face Yeti. Two unbeaten robots, Gold Digger and Bombshell, to face Overhaul in the round of 32. Son of Whyachi could be seeing Minotaur yet again, who will be facing Panic Attack in the round of 49. Brutus and Omega 13 waiting in the round of 49. Mo is their possible round of 32 opponent. And Vlad the Impaler and Tazbot could see each other in the round of 32, should they get past Razor and Poison Arrow respectively. We'll be right back after this. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the BattleBots Reborn Cup Season 2 bracket draw. We are now a little over halfway through the bracket. The whole left side has been completed, and there are a few interesting matchups. We still have another half of the bracket to do, and we have big names like Nightmare, Tombstone, and Beta all to come. So let's see who goes where. The two bots we do now will face Ice Wave. The winner will face Ice Wave in the round of 32. Mega Tento. So Mega Tento will face Wipeout. A very, very interesting matchup, and I'm not really sure who to say is going to win. The next round of 49 matchup will be Biohazard against Voltronic.
You won't let me read yours.
Biohazard versus Voltronic, two bots that have fought each other in real life in the past. Biohazard winning the Season 5 Comedy Central heavyweight final between those two. The winner of Biohazard versus Voltronic,
Kilohertz.
Next round of 49 matchup, the two robots that are competing will fight Little Sister in the round of 32. And those two robots are as follows.
The Broncho.
Bronco.
The Brocho.
Bronco versus Chomp.
I don't get it.
There's nothing to get.
Okay.
Bronco versus Chomp. Bronco, who's been completely rebuilt, and Chomp, who might be one of the best looking recreates of all of the bots done. The deadly horizontal spinner Mechavore will be taking on
The Flying Chrome.
Chrome Fly. Ooh. I hate to say it, I don't like to say that certain matchups may already be decided, but I think Mechavore might be advancing. The winner will be fighting the following robot. And that following robot is...
Warhead.
It is Warhead. So Warhead in the round of 32. Mechavore or Chromefly will be his opponent. Next two robots will be facing each other in the round of 49. We're looking for some big names still that are out there.
Tombstone.
And there is one of them, Tombstone. And he will be fighting Red Devil. Red Devil will certainly have a tough matchup on his hands. Tombstone, a very deadly robot. Who knows? The winner of Tombstone versus Red Devil will face the following robot.
Radioactive. Radioactive.
A potential rematch for Tombstone and Radioactive. In real life, they fought in the round of 16 ABC Season 1. Tombstone with a very easy win. 7 bots remaining. The next two will be facing off to see who fights Frenzy in the round of 32.
Hooper Shock.
Hyper Shock will be taking on Overkill. Penultimate round of 49 matchup. Matchup will be between the following robots. Bender, who had a very torrid time in our first tournament, will be facing Sawblaze. The winner of Bender versus Sawblaze will face that robot.
Bite Force.
Bite Force it is in the round of 32. So that means only 2 spots remain, and they're in the round of 49. The two bots will be facing Mauler in the round of 32, whoever wins. If you've been keeping up with all the bots chosen, then you already know the matchup. The two bots are Beta versus
Nightmare.
Nightmare versus Beta, they will fight again. So that concludes the bracket draw for the BattleBots Season 2 Cup. We have Witch Doctor and Stinger, 2 new bots in the ABC reboot. It'll be very interesting to see who wins. Also, 2 unbeaten robots, Gold Digger and Bombshell, will face off. Minotaur could see Son of Whyachi in a round of 32 if he's able to get by Panic Attack. Over on the right side, Biohazard and Voltronic renew a long rivalry. Tombstone may have an easy ride against Red Devil, but in this tournament nothing is guaranteed. The highlight of the first round, Nightmare and Beta will be facing each other. We'll be right back with the first fight of the new season right after this.
I am Coleslaw, and welcome back to the BattleBots Reborn Season 2 Cup. Nick, we have one fight tonight, and I'm really excited for it. It's Gold Digger versus Bombshell. Can you tell me a little bit about this?
Well, it's going to be a very interesting fight. First up, we have Gold Digger, one of 4 BattleBots that have gone unbeaten in the Reborn series. And it was actually a fan-built bot built by subscriber Matt Hater. He's a thwack bot, he's got a lot of armor, he's got wheel guards. I think his defenses are what's really going to help him in this fight against a very versatile Bombshell. Bombshell, we don't know what he's going to bring. He's got the horizontal spinner, he's got the vertical spinner, and he's got the hammer, which really Gold Digger has the defenses for all those weapons, so I don't know how well Bombshell is going to fare in this fight.
Well, Barangoat, I'm really excited for this fight. Let's get down to the box and watch this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's robot fighting time! In the red square, he came to California in the 1940s but never got the payday he wanted. So he's been surviving by dying in fights ever since. It's Gold Digger! In the blue square, he fiddles with his different weapons more than a proud gun owner. Introducing Bombshell!
The box is locked, the lights are on. It's robot fighting time! And let BattleBots Reborn Cup Season 2 begin. Gold Digger coming out first with a good little swing.
Good shot there from Gold Digger.
Bombshell trying to find his bearings. Gold Digger getting under him easily a second time.
Every time Gold Digger strikes, it pops Bombshell's hammer too far out to get a hit.
He's starting to find his rhythm, Gold Digger. Getting a few good shots now, and Bombshell struggling a little bit in the early stages, but gets a good shot off there. Then runs into the spikes.
I think Bombshell took a piece of wheel guard off there.
I think you're right. Gold Digger definitely missing a piece. So Bombshell doing some damage, although he hasn't quite found his bearings.
Gold Digger very aggressive, just struggling to get solid hits.
Oh, and there's parts flying off. It looks like it's more from Gold Digger. Bombshell doing
I think
damage.
he's got another piece there. In fact, it's caught under him.
Indeed it is. Bombshell with a piece of Gold Digger underneath him, and he can't drive correctly. Gold Digger trying to seize on the opportunity and attack. Not getting solid hits off, and Bombshell's able to get the piece out from under him. Oh, there's a good hit from Bombshell.
Bombshell's starting to turn up the heat now.
And he gets a few more good strikes. And now he's finding his rhythm a little bit.
Looks like the computer's battery is dying, Barangoat.
Uh-oh, we better plug in the computer ASAP or this fight's gonna end way before the 3 minutes. Both bots striking again. Well, it looks like it's another part on the ground.
Gold Digger spun his wheel guards right into the front of Bombshell, and the ram plates disposed of them nicely.
Bombshell with another piece underneath him. He's caught yet again. And a great shot from Gold Digger, taking full advantage of the opportunity.
Bombshell earning serious damage points, man.
Now Gold Digger takes off another piece. Bombshell missing a piece now.
There are parts everywhere on the BattleBots floor.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bombshell gets caught again on another piece and he's lost another
Boy,
piece.
does he need that.
Gold Digger's starting to make a comeback here with some very good shots. And Bombshell flipped, but he gets himself back. And he's thrown across.
What a rally this is from Gold Digger.
Gold Digger perhaps getting the upper hand again. Bombshell with another good strike on the top of him. And he's caused severe chassis damage. Look at that. Another good hit.
What a fight we're seeing here. It's hard to call.
Both bots really taking swings at each other. Gold Digger with another shot. Bombshell trying to get that hammer close again. Big shot by Bombshell there. Who's getting more points here? Who's gotten more hits? Another little pop from Gold Digger though.
Bombshell's hammer starting to sag a bit.
15 seconds left in the fight for somebody to take advantage. For someone to get some last hits. There's one from Bombshell. Gold Digger spinning around. We're coming up to the end of this fight, and it is way too close to call. Another hit from Bombshell to perhaps turn the tide late. And there it is, the end of the match.
Wow, what a fight.
Well, let's take a look at the replays, Coleslaw. Both bots getting a lot of good hits off.
Gold Digger was constantly throwing Bombshell around, but Bombshell caused a lot of damage to the chassis and the wheel guard. This is going to be a tough fight for the judges to call.
Well, the judges have made the decision, so let's go down to the box to find out who they've given the win to.
The results from the judges are in. The winner by a 23-22 split decision is Bombshell!
Wow, what a decision. It's Bombshell with the split, and he goes on to the round of 32. So after a very entertaining and thrilling bracket draw, the BattleBots Reborn Cup Season 2 has begun with a flying start.
Join us next week for 4 more fights of the round of 49. I am Barangoat if I was a Mexican who could grow facial hair.
And I am Coleslaw if I was white. Have a good night.